listening. Today we're going to talk about the 5 top blockchain ETF stocks. So blockchain is really popular right now, and basically these are stock companies that have business operations in the blockchain technology or profit from it. So basically, and you're like, what is blockchain? You know, everyone talks about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. So it's made up of complex blocks of digital information. Because it's digital, it's not something you can hold physically yet, unless they're going to make a real coin you can hold in your hands. It's just digital information, and that you can use it in banking, investing, cryptocurrency, and ETFs are funds that they invest in companies involved with development or business application of blockchain technology, and they're funds that track the performance of Bitcoin or cryptocurrency, like futures, contracts, or holding the crypto assets. Okay, so hopefully that helps you to understand, and we're going to talk about them a little bit in detail. This is going to be short. I'm going to try to make it as short as possible. Yeah. So, okay, and remember, this is a disclaimer. I'm just giving highlights and summaries for you to be inspired to do your own research and meet with your financial broker that you've interviewed with and then if you want to use any of our links below, do get your free stocks with the links that are in the summaries. Okay, great. So let's see. You probably heard of Blockin, BLCN. This has a long title: Reality Shares Nasdaq Next Gen Economy ETF. So the ticker symbol is BLCN. That's B as in boy, L as in Larry, C as in cake, N as in nice. So it's BLCN. I'll repeat it again. So some people, I'm repeating it so you can write them down. Reality Shares Nasdaq Next Generation Economy ETF. Okay, so this is, considered a really good blockchain ETF, and possibly the best performing blockchain ETF. If you look at what they've been doing the last year, it's really exciting. And this is they have a lot of large cap technology firms that are in the United States. And here's some of the top holdings I'll just go over that you might have heard of. AMD, Advanced Micro Devices. Some of these companies are getting really high. So AMD, NVIDIA, as you know, NVIDIA is really high. That's NVIDIA. I think a single stock right now is like 500. There's Baidu, BAIDU, Fujitsu, FUJITSU, and Microsoft. And all of these are considered really great companies. They do have an expense ratio around 68%, because remember, there's fees associated with your ETFs. So remember, ETFs have fees. But the pro and con of fees is that it can either be actively managed. Check and see if the portfolio, the ETF is actively managed by the managers, or it's robo advised. And then you don't have to worry about it too much if someone's actively managing it. So that's like a plus. Okay, and the annual dividend yield, they do have a dividend yield. It's 0.64%, and they have like approximately over 100 million in management assets. Okay, so let's talk about Block, B-L-O-C-K. So blockchain technology. So it's kind of trying to help you remember blockchain technologies. Ticker symbol BLOK, Block. So that's kind of put it together, Block for blockchain technology stocks, ETF. This has a long name too. So Amplify Transformational Data Sharing ETF. And I'm going to repeat that for y'all. Because we need some help. Amplify Transformational Data Sharing ETF. Okay, so the major holdings they have is like Square. We know Square, you probably use it. Square, because that has the Cash App. Galaxy Digital Holdings. Let me see. GMO Internet. I'm not sure if you heard about GMO Internet. They have KAKO, K-A-K-A-O, Digital Garage, Z Holdings, SBI Holdings, Line, Square, IBM, Alphabet. You know how expensive Alphabet is? Oh my gosh, Alphabet is over $1,500 for one share. And there's Goldman Sachs, another $200 approximately a share. So if you really want to get into Bitcoin and you're like, so expensive, or if you want to get into Alphabet, well, Alphabet they have about like 2.7% in there. And their expense ratio is 70%. Annual dividend yield is very nice on this one, 1.59%. And assets under management, approximately somewhere in the 100 million. Okay, so let's see. Coin, K-O-I-N, coin. And this has a long, that's K-O-I-N, coin for like cryptocurrency coins and blockchain. Innovation shares next generation protocol. I know it's a big big name. So I'll repeat it again. So coin is the ticker symbol, K-O-I-N. Innovation shares next generation protocol. Okay, so basically they have like their top holdings, or some of them are Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing, Taiwan-based multinational semiconductor company, NVIDIA Corp. Here's NVIDIA Corp again, NVD, that's the semiconductor company. PayPal Holdings, I know you guys use PayPal, and PayPal has the Venmo, and it was started by Elon Musk. Everyone uses PayPal somewhere. As they have Intel, MasterCard, Visa, Microsoft, BP, Nestle. So I like that they have 5.7% of NVIDIA. That's the one that's almost $500 per stock right now. I know it's going to go over 500. I just feel it. Their expense ratio is 0.95%. Ooh, kind of a little bit up there. Their annual dividend yield is 1.41%. So maybe that averages out. That's for you to decide. Assets under management are only around 11 million. So so do check with your financial advisor and do your research and do your own due diligence before you decide to invest in something. Okay, so here's another one. It's a long one, so I'll give you the short name first. LEGR, long name. First Trust Index Innovative Transaction and Process ETF. First Trust Index Innovative Transaction and Process ETF. Say that 3 times fast. You guys like no. You say it. Okay, I will. All right, so just LEG is the ticker symbol. It has approximately somewhere around 44 million assets. The expense ratio is 65%. And it's trading up approximately 25%. And some of its big funds are like AMD, Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing, Fujitsu, again, Fujitsu, NVIDIA, NVIDIA, Alibaba, Baidu, Atos, Microsoft, Notabank, JD.com. So, and I'll just tell you, I think there's not very many more. There's not a lot of them yet. There's probably going to be more. The Greystone one, there's a Greystone that does Bitcoins but has like fees. So I think I told you about that one. Let's see, where's my notes? I have so many notes on this, so I just want to make sure I gave you everything, all the goodies. Oh, there's XLS, Technology Select Sector SPDR ETF. So it's provided over 44.1% over the past 12 months compared to the S&P 500's total return of 17.3%. So do look at the XLX. That's interesting, but there's fees with the ETFs. So I'm just going to recap and you can do your research. So Block, Amplify, Transformational Data Sharing ETF, and the Blocken BLCN, Reality Shares NASDAQ Next Generation Economy ETF, Ledger LEGR, First Trust Index Innovative Transaction and Process ETF, GFIN. I'm going to let you look at that one because it's Goldman Sachs Finance and Reimagined ETF. And let's see, assets under management, the Goldman Sachs have 29 million in the area. And so basically, and then Coin, K-O-I-N, Innovative Shares Next Generation Protocol ETF. So at least there's not very many that you have to pick and choose from. So these are the top ones, and like the top according to Research and Tools, and thank you to Investopedia and all the top research tools for investors. So I hope that helped you. Have a great day. Remember the disclaimer, and please Feel free to use any of the links below to get your free stocks. You can get up to 4 free stocks with our links. Check them out in the summary. Thank you if you'd like to give us a coffee at our PayPal or our patron sneakies, or, you know, just subscribe on YouTube will help us. Subscribe, like, and give us views on YouTube. That's free. It doesn't take you very much time. Just to subscribe, click the button, and then if you use any of our affiliate links, hopefully that saves you some money. And thank you for listening, and thank you for your 5-star reviews, and have a great week. Let's get rich.